welcome back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. I'm very jealous of you all right now. Very jealous of you all. Because at the time of this recording, it's a Wednesday. I'm not quite to where you all are at on a Friday. And since it is Friday at the time of this release, I need to let you know that I'm going to be streaming in exactly 5 hours time. This video was released at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be streaming tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right there, twitch.tv/JetsKiller ADW. I go live Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Playing this game takes a lot out of me. Just letting y'all know that. So, with that being said, if you just so happen to miss said stream, it's cool. This YouTube channel right here, I created it just to upload my Vigor streams once they are done. Twitch will delete these streams after 14 days, as of right now. So, subscribe to that YouTube channel, Jet Killer Optimal, and catch the stream after it ends. So, we're here on Batterie Snodekt, and I feel as if I owe the ADR 97 some love, because the devs did make a skin for the ADR, which is called Jet Black. Boy, now this may be me just wishing in a perfect world that I got noticed by the devs, but we wouldn't call a weapon that I still use that no one else uses because it's not meta anymore Jet Black, knowing I wear a black outfit, knowing my name is Jet, knowing that I'm a bit of a hippie and I use shit that nobody else uses. You know what I'm saying? So, devs, if you're watching this, thank you. My point remains. I'm trying to show this weapon some love. Trying to. Now, how can I show a weapon love? Well, by using it, obviously. How do you use said weapon? You find somebody to shoot. And how do you find somebody to shoot? Well, you memorize where the spawn points are. But all of that kind of goes to shit whenever you get detected from the spawn point or near the spawn point. What I just said was, it's awfully hard to kill somebody when they kind of know where you are, or actually have a rough location of where you are. So knowing I got pinged, I come over here to the truck and I think, did they loot the truck? And it looks like they did. So if I'm lucky, it's just going to be one ping. And they may have a transmitter on them too. If you don't know what I did just now, then you haven't watched the previous ADR-97 Snodekt combo. Because I did the exact same shit. When I say the exact same, I mean the exact same play. You see, it's all well and good to wait for somebody to kill somebody, and then you get them afterward. But sometimes you just need them to get a bit of a push. You know what I'm saying? When people get shot at from two different directions, they kind of panic. And look, who can blame them? But they will panic and run into the open, which will cause the other guy who was originally shooting at them to fire. And then what do you know? You have a snowball, you have a furball that you can take advantage of. You know what I'm saying? And then you force them to kill somebody. And now you swoop in and you be like, okay, so now what can I do? Stirring the pot. The equivalent of you and your homeboys at the mall and y'all see like a pretty group of girls and you say, hey bro, go talk to her. And you see they're looking at you and they're smiling, but you're trying to get your boy to go over there because you know you want him to get some attention. So you push him over there and then the girls kind of turn around, but they want you to come over to them. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like forced interaction. Except this ain't about dating. It's about you getting somebody killed in a game so you can better go about your own game. I'm not going to sit here and tell you to be selfish, but hey, if you're not selfish in the game, where else are you selfish? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes things aren't exactly as they seem. If there is one thing I will say about this ADR-97 is that its close combat optic, not close quarters optic like I said in the previous video, but this thing's close combat optic can fuck you over. It can. But once you get the hang of it and realize that if you don't look at the red, but look slightly above the yellow dot that's in the middle of the optic, you can be okay. But you don't want to rely on that shit. There's one moment I want to point out during that engagement. Y'all seen how I hit that guy like 3 times in a row? And then his rate of fire increased? Y'all know what that is? That's fear. I hit him so much to where he got low on health, and so he started blasting. He started blasting. Now, there was the argument that can be made of running straight toward him, but that would be literally the dumbest thing I could ever do. I'm running straight toward him, and he's already waiting around the corner. Cameras are third person, not first person. First person, I may be able to pull that shit off. Third person, hell no. He can see me before I see him. And before I see him, guess what I'm going to see? The business end of a ZA M76 that was nerfed, but can still take you out in 2 hits. I ain't gonna lie to you, I miss my ZA. I miss it. Remember when I used to one-shot people with the M76? Oh, good times, good times. Gee, I wonder who else is left. And just like that, that is the end of this encounter. That was a very interesting decision to take out a ZA M76 onto Batterie Snodekt. A very interesting decision. However, I did speak with one person as I level up. I did speak with one person about using an M82 on this map, and they said they can get kills with it. Power to you, because that shit crazy. Like, that's some madman bullshit. That's the equivalent of taking a shotgun onto field hunting, which I have done. But my point is this: play the game like how you want to. It's a game after all. Now, is there anything you can learn from this encounter? Number 1, watch your surroundings. Number 2, watch your surroundings. And that's all I think you can learn from this encounter. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you in the stream that's happening in 5 hours, and on top of that, the next episode. Until next time, peace.